Many people have asked me, Mateo, how do I find my target market? Why aren't we using all of the targeting features that Facebook provides? How do I target specific groups of people like wealthy stay-at-home moms? In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how the Facebook algorithm works, why specific targeting doesn't always work in our favor, and how to use the algorithm to our advantage. This is how I see a lot of people set up their Facebook ads. They'll set up a laser targeting audience. They'll target people who like CrossFit and Rogue Fitness and yoga and SoulCycle, and it has to be a specific zip code or wealthy area. And they'll whittle this number down, this potential reach number, lower and lower and lower. They'll create one specific ad. Their ads will work for 3 to 4 days, and then they'll stop working as well, and they'll try a new ad creative. So two things happen from this point. They'll either create a new ad and then start the whole cycle over again, or they'll just say Facebook ads don't work and they'll give up. But let's talk about what actually happens when we build out campaigns. So Facebook has 3 main priorities. Priority number 1, Facebook wants to ensure that its users are having a good experience. If they don't, if their users see something that they don't like or an offensive advertisement, they'll leave the platform. And this is what Facebook prioritizes more than anything. More than making money, Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook. Priority number 2, Facebook needs to make money, which leads nicely to priority number 3. Facebook, in order to make money, needs to ensure that their advertisers are seeing success with their ads. So with those things in mind, let's look at a scenario. Let's say you build a campaign and your audience has 100,000 people in it. When your campaign launches, Facebook's algorithm is looking to set what we'll call initial conditions. This is that first 48 to 72 hour period. Facebook's trying to see how your audience is going to respond to your ads. So if this is our audience, if this represents the 100,000 people in our audience, most people think that Facebook's going to show your ad to all of these people. But quite the opposite, in fact. Facebook is going to see who clicks, who interacts, and who engages with your ad first. And then based off of those first initial user interactions, it then zeroes in to find more people just like them. Facebook's algorithm, therefore, is built to find the correct combination of these 3 things, of the audience, the advertisement, and the clicks, in order to satisfy their top priorities. So what does this mean? This means that Facebook's algorithm is designed to find the people who are going to interact with your content. They look at the audience and then begin to narrow it down. So when you restrict your audience with targeting, you're essentially going to cut down your audience twice. If you start with 10,000 people, for example, the algorithm's only going to lock on the first 500. And if you don't have a lot of creative diversity in your ad types, then these 500 people, they're going to see just one ad. And if this small group of people sees your ad 2 or more times, they'll likely get sick of it and they'll stop engaging. And that's where you see this drop off. Remember, the first few days of action that users take on your ads determine your campaign's performance more than anything else. These initial conditions matter more than any audience that you can cook up. So next time you're creating an audience, try to avoid all of these different interest-based targeting features. Keep your audience broad and let Facebook's algorithm do the work for you.